Today we're going to get into the secrets on offense and defense behind the charging foul in basketball. There are many different ways to foul in basketball, but the charging foul is one that you want to build skill around to reduce the number of times you're called for one on offense. I'm Coach Charlie with AttackBBall Academy. As premier basketball player development coach, I've trained thousands of players all over the world on the techniques and tactics needed to be aggressive and foul-free offensive players. So in this video today, I'm going to show you what a charging foul is. Next, I'm going to show you how the SB mentality helps you avoid being called for charging fouls while on offense. Last, I'm going to show you the secret trick to creating a charging foul on defense. And on top of that, I have a bonus that I'll give to you, but only if you stick around to the very end. Let's get right into what a charging foul is. It is when a defender is giving you enough space to stop to make a play, but you run them over. Sometimes it happens so fast to an offensive player that we actually question a call. I know I've questioned it before, put my palms up, bad body language, nonverbal communication. But in reality, I probably ran over the defender. The defender did a good job of stopping, putting himself in position. This is them. I ran them over. So the key to understanding charging fouls is to understand why they happen. And then again, you want to build your skill set around them offensively to learn how to stop them from happening so you can make the play that you desire on the court all the time. Before I show you how an SB mentality helps you avoid being called for charging fouls, I noticed that you're not a subscriber. I develop premium basketball players and roll out 20 high-quality videos every month to help you. So click that subscribe button. Now let me show you how the SB mentality helps you avoid being called for charging fouls. Now, what is the SB mentality? Well, for simple, here's a mentality I want you to play with on offense. You got to learn how to start, stop, and stabilize your body. That's the key. See, typically when a charge happens and I want to turn sideways, right? Defender's in place. When we start, we don't know how to stop. And all of a sudden, the stop is too late. While the defender was positioned well, they get hit, we get called for player control foul, also known as charge. So the SB mentality that I want to introduce to you and teach you and show you in seconds, you want to learn how to start by going as quick as you can, but the stop is the crucial part because it helps stabilize your body. Hence, start, stop, stabilize. And stabilization happens what we call foot fire feet. Small, choppy steps where your feet barely lift the ground, but they help you to get more stable. And when you're stable, the effectiveness of that is you have more balance with your weight and then more control. So if you need to step to the side to make a play, 1 foot, you come at them, step to the side with 2 feet. We call that a pro hop. 1 foot would be like a Euro step slide. Keep your dribble. Do the same thing with a crossover step as my left foot went over their left foot. Handle-wise, my right foot over their right foot. But it was because of the stop and stabilization. So that's the mentality you want to develop. S3. Start, stop, stabilize. Start, stop, stabilize. Right? Start, stop, stabilize. Then go make the play. You might also start and stop. Boom. Pop for your shot. Because that defender slid in position to take a charge as they protect themselves accordingly, but you were able to stop on a dime with balance and control and precision to accurately make the play you want, whether it's a shot to the basket or a pass to a teammate. Now that you know how to use your S3 mentality to avoid charging fouls, I want you to comment below with stop and click the thumbs up to let us know you like this video. Now I'm going to show you the secret trick to creating a charging foul on defense. And no, it does not include acting. See, you need to learn how to fall. That's the key. See, many times charges are sales jobs. Let's keep it real, right? It's sales jobs. You got to learn how to sell that charge to that official, right? Because you might be in your own right, in position. All of a sudden, you might slightly move or lean to the right or left, or try to fall back too soon, now you're getting called for a blocking call. But you got to learn how to fall. And the key to falling is you got to learn how to fall on your backside. Let's say the basketball is that offensive player, and I'm in great position. But the offensive player came at me, and all of a sudden I turned the shoulder. That turn of shoulder now makes me the vulnerable one. And now instead of this offensive player being called for a player control foul, also known again as a charge, I'm called for a blocking call. I got to learn how to stay still. I got to become like a wall, right? I got to wall up. So here it is. Turn it to the side. When you sell a charge, you got to learn how to fall on your backside, right? And I remember in high school, I remember in college, learning how to fall. Also getting hit by teammates, okay, with no padding. So I want to show you, learning how to stay low, protect yourself, female, male accordingly, right? You want to protect yourself. You want to pretend somebody's coming. You want to learn how to push back on your heels. See, pushing back on your heels will then get you to learn how to absorb the ground and then land on your backside, because what you don't want to do is land where? On your head. Now, in some cases, you may not be able to control that because it might just be what we call a bang-bang play. It happens so quick and fast. I just never hope that you ever experienced that. But learning how to take a charge, I can learn how to also use that SB mentality. Say I can start, stop, stabilize my body. I'm getting ready to take this charge. All of a sudden, I fall. So let me show you 2 times. Start, stop, stabilize. Player comes, bang, boom, boom. Right? Weight went back. Weight went back. Right? Weight went back on my backside, then my back. My head stayed up. Start, stop, stabilize, coming up. Boom. Weight went back. Bang. Again, I slide back. I take the charge. I stay on the ground. Teammates help me up. And you have to understand something. Taking a charge on defense is like a dunk on offense because it energizes not only your teammates, not only your coaches, but your fans. And all of a sudden, that might be the momentum swing that you needed. All because you learn how to sacrifice your body, but also sell to the referee. You know how to do what? Start, stop, stabilize, take a charge, absorb it, and fall on your backside to take that charge. Let's keep the momentum going with that bonus I mentioned earlier. We've covered a lot in this video, and I want to make sure I'm really helping you out. So I would like to offer you a free guide that covers all of the muscle and basketball principles and in what situation to apply them. This is a powerful guide of best practice tips and skills empowering you to take charge of your game. So just click the link in the description below, and you can download the guide I put together as my gift to you. Enjoy it and keep attacking.